It's time. Dare I say we're back for another Vlogmas? Yes, I do dare say that. Anyways, one of my clients slash besties challenged me to doing Vlogmas again this year. I did it last year, and honestly, I had fun with it. I was at my sister's. My husband was deployed. I was going through some things, and I got to spend a lot of time with my nephew. It was honestly so much fun. This year, it wasn't even on my radar. I had no plans to do this, but she was like, I'm doing it. You need to do it. And my sister's like, I love watching it. So here we are. Literally no one really requested it except a client bestie and my sister. So hope you enjoy. You guys know I always show up real, raw, authentic as fuck. Mostly because I don't have the energy to show up as anything else. What you see here is me through and through. Your girly has been dealing with so much like chronic illness. So this is day one. I'm not going to dress up. I'm just going to take you through what I'm doing today. So one thing that we're doing is we are making a ham and bean soup from our ham from Thanksgiving. So I'm going to chop some of that up, get the soup going. And then also my husband has watched today. So, oh, and here's Briar. We're working on some reactivity. If you don't know, Briar is my service dog. She's super reactive with other dogs, so we're working on that. But, so I'm making that. Leave it. Yep. Good girl. Good girl. And husband is on watch today. So that means I get kind of the day to myself. It's weird to have that on a weekend. But I have a friend coming over. We're going to paint some rocks. So I'm going to make us some brie. I'm going to bake some brie. And then I have some of these almond flour raincoat crisps, which are so good. They're to die for. And then I'm also making us a little like hot jelly cream cheese dip. Most of the time I'm dairy free. This is a to die for, by the way. Tofutti is such an amazing cream cheese alternative. This obviously is like regular. Wait, shit. Oh, okay, it's cow. We're good. I forgot. I am allergic to lamb, and sometimes certain bries are lamb, so, or sheep. So, yeah, I'm gluten-free, usually dairy-free, so I got some gluten-free crisp. We're gonna enjoy a little bit of brie. I won't go crazy over that. And then I'm gonna make some soup, and I'm probably gonna play my Harry Potter game tonight that I just got on sale, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, my house isn't even decorated for Christmas, but here we are. So I have started making my ham and bean soup. So I have my carrots and my celery and my onion like all chopped up and in here. Let me tell you what, there's a lot of controversy around my soup, and the reason why is because I made it a long time ago when I had a Friendsgiving with one of my friends, and we made the soup at her house after we had Friendsgiving together, and she was like, that's the best soup I've ever had in my entire life. I want your recipe. So, fun fact, I don't follow recipes. I use them as a guide, and then I do whatever my heart desires. And that's how it is, right? So I give her the recipe that I think I use, because I also don't remember, because I just pulled up a random recipe on Pinterest and give it to her, and she says it turned out absolutely awful, and she thinks I sabotaged her. I did not sabotage her. I just don't follow a recipe. Anyways, that being said, we are again here not measuring anything. I measure with my heart, and that's all you get from me. I don't know what to expect. I'm just a girl. That being said, I use a lot of herbs. And I have some herbs from my garden we're definitely going to be throwing in here. But I do have some rosemary, garlic, sea salt. So I'm going to sprinkle some of that in. And I'm kind of making, what is it called? I can see the word. It's like mirepoix. It's it's M-I-R-E-P-O-I-X. what is that word? I can't remember. Anyways, we're sauteing the veggies up just a little bit, kind of making them a little bit softer for the soup. And then when you do that, it brings out like more of the flavors of the vegetables. I love ham and bean soup. My husband does too, but you still got to get some vegetables in. Do you feel me? Like, please tell me you know. You know. Anyways, here we are. So we're gonna let this simmer for a little bit, and then from there, I don't know. I think I just am gonna add in some beans, add in my broth, add in the ham, and hopefully it'll be good. Who knows? Doing this makes me feel like such a little kitchen witch. Little ASMR for you. Now we're doing a little training with Briar. We have ham on the floor. Leave it. She's been leaving it for about 2 or 3 minutes now. This is like super important when it comes to her work, like as a service dog, having a really strong leave it command. So we're practicing that now. Okay. We also need to practice our release command. Okay. Little delayed. Good girl. The ham is chopped up and I have 2 massive bowls or pots full of ham and bean soup. You see what I'm saying, my friends? This is, I don't cook for just 2 people. Never been able to. So we're gonna let this go. I'm gonna add some herbs in, some rosemary, some thyme, maybe a little bit of oregano, and then we'll kind of bring it to a boil, and then I'll turn it down to low, but we'll bring it to a boil and then taste it and see what the broth tastes like. Make sure it's got enough flavor. First we have some oregano. This is already dried, so I'm just gonna kind of like pull it off. Let me crumble it in there. Same with this one, just gonna pull it off. Crumble it in there. Fresh, I love it. Straight from the garden. This actually is from my friend's garden. I take that back. She sent me a whole bunch of, well, brought over a whole bunch of dried herbs for me that she's been drying. So I'm excited to put them to good use. And I have my own that I will be drying. All right. Give that a nice stir. Make sure the spice is gonna get in there. The problem too is that this ham hock is like huge. A little bit bigger than what I was kind of expecting it to be once I took off all the meat. That's okay though. Okay, quick taste test of the broth. Let's see. That was so good. Also, just know this is just for me and my husband. So I know I just like slurped some and then put it right back in here. It's just for me and my hubs. Okay, next one. Let's see. A little taste test. Ooh, those fresh herbs in there, that literally makes this soup so good. Okay, so I turned them on low. So now they're just gonna sit and simmer, and then this will be ready for dinner tonight. It doesn't have to simmer that long, honestly. But maybe I shouldn't put the lid on. Oh well, we'll see. But yeah, should be ready tonight. This is probably one of the best ones I've made yet, so can't wait. Okay, so the soup is done and I have an outfit change and my girlfriend is coming over and we are painting rocks. So of course in true Sarah fashion, I had to like go all out, and let me show you the setup. It's so cute. The vanilla chai, sugar and cream, and then this is our little painting station. We have the teacups and the linens I did not have time to iron. But look at our little spread. Baked brie, hot honey jam, cream cheese spread. How pretty. And then of course the ambiance. Okay. Vlogging for Vlogmas. I'm now playing my Harry Potter game while also enjoying this gigantic girl on my lap. Oh, the goodest girl. I'm vlogging for Vlogmas.
What's that?
Vlogmas is like the 25 days of Christmas. But vlogging for it.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
No.
Say hi to the Vlogmas.
Oh.
All right, that is a wrap on day 1 of Vlogmas. His hair is crazy. Rat's nest going. The house is somewhat cleaned up now. I did a quick cleanup, but the kitchen is a disaster. And oh, I forgot to show you the rocks. Okay, here we go. Rocks. They're adorable. I haven't finished that one. That is so cute. But that's it. That's all I got for you. Day 1 is over. Time to go get some beauty sleep. Happy Vlogmas.